Hi there, Jen Roque here from StampCampWithJen.com. I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Summerfield, Florida, and welcome to my weekly Facebook Live. Normally, I go live every Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. This one's a little bit different because my son had his Christmas band concert last night, so I had to reschedule it from our normally scheduled time, and we went and watched him play his Christmas songs. He did such a great job. It's always so fun to watch him. He's in the jazz band now, and they do a fantastic job. It's really cool to watch. So this is why we have a little bit of a different time this week, but that's all right. But if you are able to join me on Facebook, I do go live every Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Next Monday is Christmas, so I will not have a live next week, but I will join you the following week on January 1st on New Year's. I do have a project planned for that day. So no live next week. Just enjoy your Christmas, and I'll see you the following week, okay? All right, well, we have lots to get into. I'm going to go ahead and switch the camera around. We'll do some updates, and then we'll make some fun cards. We've got lots of fun today. So let's go ahead here and flip it around. All right. So I just want to send a friendly reminder. Last chance products are still going on. January 3rd is the last day to get up to 60% off your last chance products from the September through December mini catalog. A lot of stuff has already gone out of stock. So if there's anything you want, go ahead and purchase that before time is up. Okay. And then anybody who places any size order with me gets Happy Mail. I send out a fun little card kit in the beginning of the month, and then we craft along together. It's lots of fun. Hi, Jean. Thanks so much for joining at our special time this week. And then this is just a friendly reminder that I have a digital rewards card for my loyalty program. So whenever you shop with me, every $25 increment in a single order earns a point. Once you earn 20 points, you get a free $50 shopping spree. I pay for the tax, the shipping, everything. This digital rewards card is great because once you sign up for it, you add it to the wallet app on your phone, and then all you have to do is check that every once in a while to see when you have rewards. I add the points whenever you place an order. You don't have to do a thing, so it's really easy. With Celebration coming up, I always recommend to people to save your rewards for Celebration because you can earn Celebration items with a $50 purchase. So, but you have to be right at that $50 mark. I won't let you pay the difference. So if you have a $50 or $100 or $150 rewards, like shopping spree saved up, that's the best time to use it because you can get Celebration items with your shopping spree. All right. And then this month, anybody who places a $75 or more order with me will be automatically enrolled into my birthday club. You will get a little postcard in the mail that explains everything. But basically what you'll do is during your birthday month in 2024, you'll fill out that card. You'll pick a stamp set up to $25 in value. And that's your birthday gift for 2024 from me for enrolling in my birthday club. So it's lots of fun. I send you a little handmade card too with that postcard when you make a purchase with me in December. Okay. And then my mini catalog product shares time's running out. If you want to sign up for those, you have until January 2nd. Those of you that have signed up with me already, the day after Christmas, I will be sending out your PayPal invoices, and then payment is due by January 2nd. On January 4th, I will be getting up bright and early to make those purchases for all the product share products. And just keep in mind that once you submit payment, there are no refunds. I place the order for this stuff, I cut it, package it, and send it to you as quickly as I can. If there's any delays, I let you guys know as soon as I find that out, okay? Hopefully there won't be any though. Always hopeful. All right, so these are the cards that we're going to make today. Super fun, vibrant. This set is using the Simply Sparkling bundle. This is in the online exclusives here. So this is what we're using. The bundle is $43 for this. It's lots of fun. I love this bundle so much. So we're going to make these little cards today, really quick and easy. So the scalloped piece I got from the Scalloped Contours dies here. It's just the second largest scalloped piece. That's what we're using for the white. And then on this one, there's a little die cut. It's this oval from the All That dies. That's where I got that from. So, and then I have my kits here. So I've already die cut a lot of this stuff, so you guys don't have to sit and watch me die cut it. So we'll do this is Lemon Lime Twist. We'll do that one first. Get this out of the way. We made these. I had a small December class, and this is what we made in December. This was one of the cards we made for my Stamp Camp classes here. So, all right, so let's see here. So we've got our Lemon Lime Twist, and we're gonna stamp on this first with Lemon Lime Twist. We're just gonna make the little bubbles here. Oops. Oh, that's weird. Okay, so we've got Lemon Lime Twist, and my trick that I always share with people is if you have a hard time opening these ink pads, push against that hinge on the back, and that'll help it pop up and help you open this a little bit easier. I know it's a struggle for a lot of people to get that open, especially when they're new and they're tight. It is very tricky. All right, so we're gonna take, there's this little bubble stamp here that we're gonna use, and we're just gonna stamp in the corners. Just a little bit, doesn't have to be anything crazy. It's gonna get covered up, so we're just gonna do a few. These are real nice, quick and easy cards. I think that should be good because it's gonna get covered up by this. So you really don't have to do a lot. If you want a little bit more on either side, you just kind of fill it in. I might put a little bit more on the top up here. Right there. Kind of like that. I didn't need to do that extra one down there, but that's all right. So it just kind of looks like it's going corner to corner there. And then what we're gonna do, so that's Lemon Lime Twist. So let's actually put our soda can together. So I wanted to show you, so I got this tip from demonstrator Patty Bennett. I thought this was really cool. She took this paper, this background paper here is from the Delightful Floral 12 by 12 designer series paper. And that's what she used to die cut these cans with. And then we're just gonna grab our silicone mat, and I took some holographic paper and die cut these soda can pieces. So this is actually from this die right here. It die cuts the soda can bottom, the top, and the little pull tab, which I have right here. So this one piece die cuts all three of those. Hi, Joan. Thanks so much for watching. I appreciate it. So we're gonna grab our liquid glue, and if you'll notice, it's a little tricky, but this top section's actually a little bit narrower than the bottom. So the bottom is a little bit wider, and that's how you'll know to put that bottom piece down there. So we're just gonna use this little bit of liquid glue. And something I noticed with this foil, which was surprising to me, is if glue gets on it, you can use like a baby wipe or something and kind of wipe it away while the glue is wet, and it doesn't stick to this foil like it does with a lot of other foils, which I thought was pretty cool. That was really surprising. All right, and then this is how it's right side up. So with that little, with the border and this little opening towards the bottom, that is how you have it right side up for the can there. Can you guys see? There we go. So we're just gonna use a little bit of liquid glue with this one. This is a really fun card. I really like how bright and cheery it is to let somebody know how much you like them, how much you appreciate them. I'm like, I'm gonna get a little baby wipe here out of my drawer. Let's see if I can show you how quick and easy. Like I had a little bit of glue there and it just wipes off with that baby wipe. You can't, it doesn't get all smudgy. I don't know what it is about this foil, but it actually works. You can actually take a baby wipe and wipe the glue off of the foil. Normally the glue sticks to everything, but that works out really nicely. All right, and then this little tab, we're just gonna stick right here. Again, with some liquid glue. Do you guys like my nails? I got my nails done yesterday. It's called Whoville. I thought that was kind of cute for Christmas, so I like that a lot. Hi, Diana. Don't even worry about it. It's not a problem. Everybody's out doing Christmas stuff, I'm sure, right now. Whoops, this is kind of a mess. Here we go. I actually have a bunch of Christmas presents sitting on my table that I need to go wrap after this. I completely understand. I'm sure everybody's doing that right now. All right, and then the next thing we're going to do is we're going to take this little piece here. This looks like a little, the little soda can decoration there, and we're actually going to just stamp this in Calypso Coral a couple times right on top of there. We're going to do it once and then one more time right underneath it. Maybe, no, we'll do it. Trying to figure out the best way. I'll keep doing it that way. No, we'll do it this way. We'll flip it over on this side. That middle section is going to get covered up anyway, so it's not going to matter. So you're going to stamp it once this way, and then you're going to flip it over and stamp it the other way. Okay. And then this little guy, we're going to stamp Extra Bubbly Friend on top of there. So, and I actually meant to get those out and put them on a block, and I didn't. That's all right. Do it real quick. So is everybody done with their Christmas shopping? I know I'm not. I always wait till the last minute to get everything done. Extra Bubbly and Friend. All right. So again, with Calypso Coral here, we're gonna open this up. It is very cute, Joan. I love it. It's super fun. And like I said, this is in the online exclusive, so you can order this right now. Online exclusives are only available while supplies last. But this has been on there for a little while, but I don't know how much longer it will last. But this is really cute. And the paper that I used for the soda cans is in the online exclusives as well. So we did Extra Bubbly Friend. All right. So now, work surface is a mess. Here we go. So now what we're gonna do, so another little tip I have, and this is what I did for this one. The other one I have a full sheet, but if you have some scraps that are 2 inches wide, you can cut them down and just line them up on the center of your card, because what's gonna happen is it's gonna get covered up by this piece anyway, and nobody will even notice that you're missing a big section there. Oh, you did Christmas early, Diana? Nice. No crowds. When did you do Christmas? How early did you do it? So that's what I'm going to do for this one. I had a little scrap that was 2 inches wide, and then I just kind of cut it in half, and we're going to just adhere that down right there. We always end up having a couple Christmases. We're having Christmas at our house, and then my in-laws will be here in the morning to watch Ethan open presents. And then my daughters and my one daughter's boyfriend will join us for dinner, and we'll do presents with them, and we'll have a big dinner. And then a couple days later, we're going to my parents' house in South Carolina. We'll have Christmas again up there, and one of my baby sister and my nephew are going to be up there. So we'll have like at least 3 Christmases. Oh, and then we're going to meet my granddaughter another day and have Christmas with her. So, oh, December 9th. Wow, that is good. Oh, you're going to be doing surgery. Oh, I hope your surgery goes well, Diana. That's right. All right. So now for this piece, what we're going to do, like I said, that middle section is going to get covered up. So we're going to put this right in the center here. Use a little liquid glue or seal, whatever you want. I like to use seal because it's faster, but if you want a little bit of time to wiggle things around and get it in place, by all means use liquid glue. That's good too. So we're just going to put that there. And then on the bottom, we're going to stamp "You're So Delightful." And we're going to do that in Calypso Coral. So I like to do that before I adhere it to make sure that I do a good job in case I need to fix anything before I stick it down. My mom she helped me create these cards, and she kept putting this piece on before she stamped it. And she's like, oh shoot, you need to stamp it first because it's hard to do once you put it on the card, especially if you pop it up with dimensionals. You can't really get a good stamped image. So I think that was what happened here, was she popped it up and then realized she needed to stamp. So she just did it on a piece there. Yes, Diana, I probably will need a vacation from all my celebrations. My mom's been texting me all morning trying to figure out meals for when we come up there. So it sounds like we're going to be eating a lot, which is always a good thing, right? With the holidays, it's lots of fun. So we've got these pretty flowers on the back here. And I am just going to put some adhesive on. And I like to kind of put it on at an angle. Excuse me. And I'm going to use some dimensionals for this one. Dimensionals are the best. Oh my gosh. Can never have too many dimensionals. I love them. All right. All these backings. Oops, missed that one. Oh my gosh, you guys, I finally watched Barbie last week. I waited for it to become free on streaming. It's free if you have HBO Max, and I finally watched it. I thought it was so cute. I could see what all the hype was about. Ken, Ryan Gosling's character Ken, was so funny. I was cracking up the whole time. I loved it. All right, and then the gems we're gonna put on here are the iridescent rhinestone basic jewels. I thought these were fun because they kind of look like bubbles, and with all the bubbly stuff here, that's why I chose these. So we're gonna just kind of put some gems on. I like to use my take your pick, that putty end here, and we're just gonna kind of put some all over. You put them wherever you want. I kind of just throw a bunch on here. Yeah, it was fun. My mom came down for our Christmas party, and then we had like an impromptu stamp camp, and she helped me design these cards for the stamp camp. So this is the first one, and then the Berry Burst one is a little bit different, so I'll just go ahead and do that one real quick. So we can see how to do both of them. We'll go over that. I have everything die cut, so it won't take too long to do it all. I love Lemon Lime Twist and Berry Burst are like my favorites right now, so I've been using them a lot. So see, with this one, I just cut a 2 by 4 1/4 inch strip of that glorious gingham. But like I said, if you have scraps you want to use, it's going to be hidden behind this frame anyway. So as long as it's 2 inches wide and probably at least an inch, well, 2 inches by at least an inch, you should be able to use it for your background there. So let's go ahead and do our soda can first. So again, this is also from that Delightful Floral paper. And then this is that holograph foil that I already die cut. And we can go ahead and put our little can together here. I love it. I think it's so pretty. I got a little bit of glue on here, so I'm just gonna wipe it away with that baby wipe. I just can't believe how well it works on this foil. It's crazy to me. I wonder if that's like a new formula they made up for the foil or something. Like, why specifically does it work on this foil that way? I don't know. It is a good question. Maybe they finally figured it out. They figured out how to make it work. All right, and then our little tab. So cute. Oop. Put that down carefully. That's not as messy as the other one was, but I'll try to dab it a little bit. That's the only thing with these holes, is it's hard to kind of clean out the glue in those holes. Let's move this up a little bit. There we go. But you can do it. It's so weird. Yeah, hopefully they just figured out how to make it work, and that's why it works now. I don't know. That would be really nice, wouldn't it? All right, I've got my Stampin' Mist over here and my scrub. I'm gonna clean my stamps so I can use these again. Oh, I love the way that Stampin' Scrub smells. It smells so good. Or the Stampin' Mist, excuse me, not the scrub. The scrub is just the pad. All right. So now we'll put that aside and let that dry. Actually, we'll stamp on this while we have it out. So for this one, I use the Lemon Lime Twist. And it's a little hard to see. It's not as easy to see on here. Move that out of the way. But we're gonna take that little soda piece and just kind of stamp this in the center with the Lemon Lime Twist. And then right over the top of that, we're gonna use this Best Ever in Berry Burst, and we're gonna stamp that over there. We'll just stamp that right in the center, just like that. It just gives it, you know, a little pizzazz. All right, actually, while we have our Berry Burst out, I'll leave that open. So we'll let this kind of sit to the side. And then we're gonna do our You're So Delightful and Berry Burst on the bottom here. Okay. And then we're going to take our Berry Burst card base and we'll do bubbles all the way around the border for this one. So where's my little scratch piece? Here it is. So for this one, we're just gonna take the bubbles and go all the way around. Whoops, oh great. Luckily it's photopolymer, so you can kind of see, it's handmade, right? That's what everybody tells me. It's handmade, don't worry about it. Just do all the way around, and we could probably do it this way. All the way down. Easy peasy. All right, because this is gonna go over like that, and then our frame is gonna cover up the rest. So that's all you're gonna see, just all those bubbles around the frame. So really nice there. So that's it for that. I'll put that ink away, and then we'll just put some seal on this to cover it up. Put that in the center. And then for our can here, we'll just do the same thing. I like it at an angle. I like how it fills it in there. So has everybody been getting their catalogs in lately? I know I told most of my customers probably around Christmas time you should be getting them, if not sooner. Oh, this one actually popped up. Oh yeah. Let's take that off. If you're careful, even though I use Stampin' Seal Plus on here, if you use this little spatula end, a lot of times you can carefully lift up whatever you glued down, but I think I put it down too quickly. That's all right. We'll just pop up the frame. But on this one, I actually popped up the soda can and made the frame flat, but you can do it either way. We're just going to go ahead and pop up the frame because I wasn't paying attention. That's all right. You got yours last week. Perfect, Diana. That's awesome. I know Stampin' Up! Told us customers should get it if they don't get it by, what did they say, like January 6th or something, which seems really late to me, but they said if you don't get it by January 6th, then to contact them. But I have a feeling most of you guys will have it by Christmas, if not sooner. The mail, I don't know if you guys have experienced this, but the mail seems to be going really quickly. I think because it's the holidays and they know people are expecting packages, they've been really good about getting mail out really quickly. So, all right, so again, we'll just put some of these iridescent rhinestones on here. Just kind of sprinkle them around. And then we'll do some down here. I love these, they're so pretty. We'll do one like right there. All right, those are our cards for today. So again, you can get the Delightful Floral Paper and the Simply Sparkling bundle in the online exclusives right now. Those are all still available. This bundle, like I said, is $43. Ooh, a FedEx guy just walked up. I'm going to have to get off here. Hopefully my husband's not going to ruin some of his Christmas presents. But yeah, the Simply Sparkling bundle and the that Delightful Floral Papers and the online exclusives, you can search for them at stampinup.com and get them now. I would say if you're interested in those, order them sooner rather than later. There's no guarantee they'll still be available by Celebration if that's what you're waiting for. So I would get them now. The holographic specialty paper, I believe, is on back order, so you may not be able to order that right away. And then the gingham paper and the scalloped contours dies, I believe, are still available, and the all that dies for that little piece there. But I'm sure you could find something similar if you don't have those dies. So, all right, guys. Well, like I said, no Facebook Live next next Monday on Christmas. I hope you guys all have a Merry Christmas and a Happy Holiday. I will see you here on New Year's Day for our next project at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. All right, guys. Have a great holiday and a Happy New Year, and I'll see you in 2024. Be safe and happy stamping. Bye-bye.